Who's gonna use happy birthday in like a song, right? You know? Who's gonna use happy birthday in like a song, right? You know? Who's gonna use happy birthday in like a song, right? Who's gonna use happy birthday in like a song, right? Who's gonna use happy birthday in like a song, right? Yo, I don't hear any sound, guys. I don't hear any sound on YouTube. Oh, never mind. Now I hear it. It's in. It's in. It's in. It's in. I was like, wait, I don't hear it on my side. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, no, exactly. See, Rod's with me. Rod's with me. Rod's with me. I can't hear shit. I can't hear shit on my side. I can't hear it. I can't hear it. Oh, what it is.
But
Yeah,
now
you
we
can
in there.
hear us.
You can hear us so loud and clear. We
Check,
crystal,
check, check.
crystal like dishware, baby.
Yeah.
Bro, come on. We was in here the whole time. Y'all just need to fix y'all ears. I'm glad you cleaned them out. What's up and welcome to Better Than Cable, man. We're in here for another week to talk our shit. You are here with J-Treb from the Miseducation and Music, and we got Ananya and Pars from the Nevaland. Well, actually, Pars on this side. I got to remember that. We got Ananya and Pars from the Nevaland podcast. So, yo, we're in here today to talk some shit and have a dope podcast along with our producer, Bob, with the hand motion of the day, which is this, which means we're going. And he's doing a very wild cowboy motion. I don't quite want to fully mimic on camera. It's a lot going on over here, player. It's a fun night though. It's a fun night. We got some random
Dude,
shit
I
to
actually
talk
like
about.
my angle, man. I can sort of see
Hell
what Bob's
yeah.
doing now.
Oh yeah, you like this? Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, before we dive in, we'll give some behind the scenes. Bob, we got to start cutting this above my legs. This feels awkward, man. I don't know what to do. This is I got a lot of lap in this shot.
I wasn't
I don't
expecting
know what
my
that
knee to be in the
is.
shot.
That's a lot of lap.
First of all,
It's a lot of lap.
stop moving.
Can you change it?
Go back where you were.
Can you change it? Can you get rid of some lap?
Wait, yeah, Josh, you're getting cut off now.
I'm distracted looking at my lap,
There you go.
man. I was like, man, I can see the whole iPad. You
I
know.
wasn't expecting.
Oh
my
shit.
knee. Oh fuck.
Oh.
There's got to be a better way. There's gotta... Oh man! Oh, Rod said crotch shot, hilarious. Bob is actually fixing it right now. But for those of you who don't know the behind the scenes I was talking about, Pars actually does not see the camera angle that you all see during the live. So he's actually on a like god cam in the sky that is overhanging the room today, because that's the angle I was feeling when I was thinking about it. It's still an awkward amount of lap. I don't know what it is. It's just a weird lappage. Bob. I mean, you're not wrong with the move, but like, just cut off a little bit of my shoulder, then, you know, just.
He's basically saying that you have to deal with it.
I think that's what each screen move means.
That was better.
Oh yeah, now just could you zoom in on this a little bit, or maybe just like I'll go this way a little bit. Yeah, we're still getting this angle together, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Just stop moving.
Yeah.
Don't move.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
perfect.
forgot. There's a lot of room on that side.
Yeah,
Hey.
Perfect.
Can we zoom in and get the little corner out?
Can you make your wall tapestry higher?
I could. I really could, but I didn't. I did not make it higher though. I could have. I
Alright,
really
it's
could
fine.
have.
Just leave it. Just leave it at this point.
Okay, we're here. We're here.
Oh,
we're perfect.
yeah.
We're perfect, man. Look, how are y'all doing, man? What you guys been dropping this week? What's up?
Dude, honestly, it's just been tournament for me.
True, yeah, man. Hey, tell us a little bit about this, bro, because Ananya's been drinking like 20 gallons of fucking water. So why are you drinking all this water?
So,
Yeah, how many gallons of water, how quick, and why?
Okay. So
Bob's got
I
a
mean,
rundown. He needs.
it's called water loading, is what like a lot of fighters do. I don't have to. I'm not cutting like actual MMA fighters. They do like 20 pounds, some crazy shit. I'm just losing like 5. But
Okay, you
So-
still said that a little shrug off. Like I can't just lose 5.
Yeah, but
right
like
now. But so like, what? Back to his questions.
so the
how,
water.
How much water? What's the time frame? When was the last time you ate food?
oh no, I'm eating normal.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I mean the
How
only
much
thing.
water? How quick?
Yeah, so I'm doing, like I saw it. I was drinking about like a gallon, but I usually drink around a gallon anyway, so it wasn't that bad. But then today I'm doing 2 gallons, which is like the craziest. And then tomorrow is going back to like regular, and then Friday is like half a gallon.
Why not 5 tomorrow?
What? That's a lot.
Yeah, dude, I'm not about to.
What's the point of drinking the water? Let's
Rod
go
said
there.
he's trying to cut a brick with a
Basically,
stream.
what the water does is that you just store all that water
Mhm.
water weight essentially, and then you just sweat it out. So like,
Okay, so if
I
you
can
do
just
all of this,
sweat
but you
a
don't
lot.
go sweat it out, are you just gonna be weighing all of that in water?
yeah, I mean, yeah, then you'd just be just a bunch of water.
Got it.
Yeah, so like,
But that's impossible. You'd be overhydrated.
yeah,
So you couldn't
yeah,
even
facts.
drink that much if
Yeah.
if it stayed in you.
Yeah,
True.
But
yeah,
you pee,
Yeah.
so you're good.
exactly.
So you don't lose weight. You just put on extra water weight and then bleed
No,
the
so-
extra water weight off.
No, so it's
Yeah.
kind in a sense, but it's
Same
like
question.
my body's yeah. So my body's just gonna be used to having like hella water,
Mm-hmm.
so it's gonna not lose. It's gonna lose more so water than actual fat. But then on Friday, when I'm not drinking any water or not as much as like today, it's gonna just burn more fat. So then by Saturday, I'll just.
So
lose
you're
all
trying to
that
get
shit.
your body used to shedding an
Yeah.
amount of something, or like,
Yeah,
okay, I kind of get
Yeah.
it. That sounds like some science I never dove into
yeah,
in my studies. But yeah, that's
yeah,
wild.
Yeah, like you can search it
Yeah,
up. It's
no,
called
that is
water
just wild,
loading.
man.
Like the way that like so.
It sounds like one of those proven methods where it's just like, I
Yeah.
don't know how the fuck it works. Just-
I think I need more than 2 gallons.
Yeah.
Put me down for 6.
That's aggressive.
you
you
don't
I drink like
you
2
don't.
gallons of water on a daily basis.
really?
I don't think you do.
2
Wait,
gallons?
2 gallons is.
How many of those
Yeah,
Nalgene's
I
do you
drink
in a
like
day?
a
I think
gallon.
like
I
5
think
to
half
6.
a gallon is normal.
That's not 5 gallons.
I said 2.
that.
I
is
said
2
2 in a day.
Two
And
of
I
those
said
in a
I
day is
drink
not a
5
gallon.
to 6 of those a
That's
day.
But I'm saying
Yeah,
5 to
that's
6 of
not-
those is not. It's
How
not
many-
2
do you know how
gallons.
many
a
ounces
day.
It's
that is?
over a gallon. It's
Dude,
64.
Dude, 1 gallon is a lot of water a day.
That's a
1
shit
gallon's a
ton of
lot.
water, man.
Yeah.
Like I drink
Yeah.
about
2
3-4
gallons
hydro
is
flasks. That's
crazy.
40 ounces.
How many ounces is a gallon?
I think it's like 40.
128.
Oh shit, I'm way off. If it's 120, so I
No,
drink.
it's more than
'Cause I was
64
about to
because
say-
this
Yeah.
is 64.
No,
This
I
is
think
40.
that's 64 is half a gallon.
This is 40, and I drink 4 to 5 of these, and I don't think that's 2 gallons.
No, that's like a gallon. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. That
I
can't
drink
be
like a
like.
gallon.
And I feel like drinking
Yeah.
10 of these, I would explode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
Yeah,
a gallon
no,
is like the
that's-
normal.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 64 ounces. We drink 5 of them a day. That's 320
These
ounces.
are 40. This is 40.
Oh.
Yours might be 64. Yeah.
Mine's 64. I
Okay.
drink 5 of them a day, let's say, because it changes. It's
Ebbs and flows.
up and down.
But like, do you think you're going harder than 5?
divided
or
by.
is your median
I think
like 3 or 4?
there are days where I'll do 6.
That's aggressive. But okay.
So we're at 320 ounces. You said it's 128.
Yeah.
So divide that, and I have 2.5 gallons of water.
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
know, man. I don't know. I'm
That's
gonna
so
keep
much.
track of my water
that
intake.
still seems
for-
like a lot
Gallons
to
is
me. I
crazy.
don't know.
I can drink like that whole water bottle in one sitting.
Like
I
doing
could
2
too,
gallons per
but
day,
like
it's
that's
wild.
it's like there's a point where I'm just like, yo,
Yeah.
there's a lot of
do you,
water.
do you piss
No.
a lot or do you retain all that water?
No, I piss a lot.
Okay. Yeah.
I piss a
So
lot.
now tell us about your stool. Like,
You're
That's
basically,
not- I
you're
didn't
basically
go
doing
there.
the same shit Nene is that.
Yeah,
you're
but
basically
you're
the
doing
But
it.
I do it every day.
Yeah, you're doing it every day. That's crazy.
how much water are other people
That's
drinking? Is
crazy.
this not a normal amount of
Oh,
water?
wait until I play a sport.
I don't, because I'm about to say when I'm on the
I
bike, I
definitely
know
hit,
I'm
like,
drinking
5
more than what I'm
gallons.
drinking now.
I definitely hit like 5 gallons.
Like when
if
I
I'm
go
playing a
biking,
sport.
I drink
5
one of these
I
damn
used
near
to bring-
before I go. One of them while I'm out. One of them when I get back.
I
And
used to
usually
bring
got 2
4
extra
of those
bottles
to
or
a
something.
basketball game. When I was
What,
in
When you
grade
work out,
school.
you can down a lot of water.
Yeah.
But
no,
you're also
facts.
getting rid of it so quickly.
Yeah.
Especially if
Yeah.
it's hot in like Chicago summer on the bike. Like, bro,
Yeah,
I know I'm
You're
giving off
soaked.
most of the shit I'm
Yeah,
drinking
you're
on the
soaked.
ride. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know. That's wild. Maybe I don't know. Let's keep track of our water this week. Let's just see how many gallons
Yeah.
we drink in a fucking week. Man.
Let's do it.
Typically-
We're
I'm
gonna
hit
forget this
10.
by the end of time. By the time we leave here.
No,
but
I'm
sure.
gonna hit 10.
Hey, Ananya, they're asking
I
in
wanna
the. You're gonna have to change the battery in that
Your
top
first
camera,
fight?
Bob. I
No,
totally
it's
forgot
not.
to
It's
tell you
a
that.
jiu-jitsu tournament.
But tell them about your first fight this weekend.
Yeah.
Ananya.
So it is a jiu-jitsu tournament, so I won't be like
It's
actually
dead.
fighting. So it's gonna be lit. I'm excited. I'm super hyped for it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. What you been up to, Pars? What are the new things you've been dropping? Or the new things you got going? You drinking a lot of water over there? You drink? Pars, can you hear it? Oh, he can't hear us because the camera died. Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. What? Oh, he can't even. We can't even give him a signal. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Technical difficulties, man.
Are we back?
No, we're still on the
No, I was gonna try and give him
Bars.
a signal.
No, what signal? He can't see any cameras.
I realized-
Other way. The battery's the wrong way. Damn. 1 second, Pars, if you're watching the YouTube. I don't know if he's watching us on YouTube. Fuck.
You had to figure out something was going on.
Okay. He's got us
we're
back.
back,
He's got
we're
us
back.
back. Okay, man.
I'm
Audio
back.
visual problems. I was asking you something and I was like, shit, he can't see or hear us. But damn, man, we're gonna make sure we get these fixed next week. I don't know what you just did. but it
Yeah, I
looked
don't know
like
what
it
just
hurt.
happened.
I have no clue what happened on that side. Was you get
There's
shocked?
many shots.
Oh, you got shocked. Yeah,
Oh,
that happens in this
There
apartment.
aren't many.
It happens around here.
The computer should not shock me.
I mean, dude, you're scooting around on this carpet. It's not.
No, that happens
not
sometimes.
an
It's like not
excuse.
grounded. That happens with some Macs.
I mean, it happens. It's also an aluminum body computer.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
It
I don't
should
know,
be
dude.
grounded.
I mean, I don't know, dude. Do I look like?
No, that
I
happened
didn't
with my
shock
old
you.
Mac too.
I didn't shock
Yeah.
you, man. Pars, what you been dropping this week? What you been up to? You been drinking your water, being healthy. You 2 gallons a day.
Hydrated.
Yeah, facts, bro. Not 2 gallons. I drink like max a gallon, bro.
Yeah, I
think.
drink like a gallon.
Um,
I'd say on that.
But
I
yeah,
feel
dude,
like I'm in the
dropped,
gallon game.
Yeah.
I've been dropping hella TikToks, man. I've been
Fuck
dropping
yeah.
hella shorts, and I just dropped my review. So def check that out.
Nice. Yeah.
It's lit. It's lit.
Make sure to check all these cool things we got out, man. Make sure to check out the podcast too. Nevaland podcast as well as the Miseducation podcast, man. I dropped an episode this week. And then aside from that, I think that's all the shit we dropped this week. Let's get into some of these topics. We got some
Yeah.
cars that we were talking about, man. The chat got filled with it, and I'm excited because I wanted to talk about a cool car that I saw, but you all probably have like more information and cooler shit to talk about the cars. But Pars, you kicked it off by saying that Audi was doing a competitor to the Cybertruck. What the hell is going on with
Yeah.
that, and how the hell does it a transformer?
It looks sick.
Dude, so yeah, so it's like a really interesting looking car. Basically, it's like a crossover type of size car, right? It's like a sedan but bigger, right?
Oh,
And
the
then
tag.
Oh, it's the
what
plus.
happens is that
Bobby
the
for the
trunk
tab, yeah.
converts, like there's a little panel that pops out of the bottom, and then your trunk opens and like folds in like a convertible, and you
Wait,
basically
the
create a
trunk
truck in the
opens
back.
and folds up? That's freaking wild.
Yeah. And then it turns into a truck back, basically. So you have like a small flat back in the back.
Bob's
And
pulling us
it's
up
also
over
interesting
here.
because on the inside there's this like basically glass AR environment where you're wearing these AR glasses and then you're interacting with like the car space.
Wait, hold on. So the glasses interact with the car space. When you said AR in the car, I was assuming it was on the glass. I was assuming like the car glass had some
No
shit. On it.
radio, no dashboard.
It
Yeah,
has
so
nothing
you-
on the dash, so
yeah.
all of it is
So
operating.
there's-
So,
there's
so,
nothing.
so you need the
It's
glasses
just a
to
glass
operate.
panel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a glass panel and you don't see anything until you put on the glasses, I think.
Some of the wildest
From my
shit ever.
understanding. Yeah.
That's not even a Cybertruck competitor. It's better.
Yeah.
I'd say arguably just based on those features and based on this look,
Yeah.
this is better.
Yeah, no, it's sick.
Like
Yeah,
the
it's way
Cybertruck
more
looks
interesting,
fucking
right?
rugged in comparison.
Mm-hmm. It's just straight
Yeah.
lines.
Looks like a Lambo truck a little bit.
Yeah, no, looks
Oh yeah,
sick.
it looks like the Urus.
It
or
looks
something.
really clean.
It looks
Yeah, it
sick.
looks really clean.
Looks nice.
Also, the new Audi EVs they all look sick.
dude, I'm
Dude,
I'm
all
liking
the
the fact
EVs
everybody's
look
got
sick right
EVs.
now.
Yeah.
I love it, dude. I'm one of those people where it was like, I want an electric car legitimately to like help the planet, but like the fact that they are cool
Yeah,
is
right.
gonna make everybody want
They-
to fucking help the
Facts.
planet.
This
Facts.
year,
Facts.
every car company will
Yeah.
have a line of EVs by the end of the year.
No,
I believe
100%.
it. My thing is,
100%.
dude, it's
Yeah,
like
dude,
it's too many
because-
people on the road who want to be more socially conscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that also gas.
Dude,
is
they only have
expensive. Like, yo.
7 years left, like for that 2030 thing too. So most companies will have an EV out by now. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
happening in 2030? Something with
There's
car
some-
manufacturing?
They're gonna ban any more creation of like combustion gas on
Well,
on the roads,
supposedly,
basically.
That would be kind of dope.
Well, supposedly, yeah. We don't know if it's gonna hold. They might change it, dude. Like, so let's say, like another type of fuel, comes into play where it's just better. Like, a lot of people are proposing like hydrogen fuel cell.
Mhm.
That's like a really good option. And then also like synthetic fuels potentially.
Yeah.
So these could be options for basically the
I feel
government
like
to
the
switch
hard
to.
thing would be like a synthetic fuel that we could figure out the long-term effects of to the environment before we use it.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Yeah,
like
that's
hydrogen,
also hard. Like, what's the
hydrogen is
byproduct,
the
right?
real
Yeah.
win, but
Mhm.
like it's dangerous as fuck. It's dangerous as fuck when it comes to like using it. But like aside from that aspect, hydrogen's probably like our best bet.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, the hydrogen, dude, the hydrogen one is like crazy. Like that is actually pretty possible because there's just
Yeah.
tons of hydrogen everywhere, man. It's
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just natural gas.
I don't
You
know.
know.
I'm just like
It's just a
Hydrogen has
freaking
its own
photon,
thing,
we should
though.
have put batteries inside of cars a long time ago. Like EVs are
Facts.
just like one of those things where I'm like, we should have already damn near been past this step. Like,
hydrogen's a different thing, though. Like,
It's
then you
completely
have a
different.
pressurized gas
Mhm.
or a freezing liquid in a car that's explosive.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
super dangerous.
Yeah.
Like a car crash with hydrogen is much different than a combustion engine car crash. Much different than an
Yeah, yeah.
electric engine
Yeah.
car crash. Like all of
No,
those,
definitely,
all three of
definitely.
those present different problems in their own rights.
Mhm.
Like having actual gasoline, that's scary. Having a hydrogen reaction is fucking scary.
Well,
like,
Yeah,
no,
but
no,
what's-
like you don't
what's
need a
less
hydrogen
scary-
reaction. You could make a combustion engine that runs off hydrogen and puts water into the air.
true.
But you still need a hydrogen tank, which hydrogen
what I'm
is
saying, like-
very, very light. It's not dense at all. So you'd need a giant, giant tank, or it would have to be liquid, and that's just harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, nah.
That's
dude.
also more expensive.
And then, like, when it comes to electric cars, the way that batteries explode when they're in cars is kind of
Yeah.
fucking scary if it goes wrong.
Yep.
Like, they can just kind of fucking cascade and
Yeah.
just fucking. You hit a very scary.
Yeah, no, electric
T-Rex.
cars, yeah, they're super light as well. Exactly. Like that's a problem with like a lot of these upcoming vehicles as well. Like until like autonomous driving comes out, like full on autonomous, like there's gonna still be hella accidents
Mandatory
just 'cause cars are
autonomous.
light. You know what I'm saying?
We need
Like,
the iRobot
cars are gonna be
autonomous
flying around.
cars. I know it went south in the movie, and I'm
Yeah.
okay. Fuck it, it might go south in real life, but like shit, the way that they were like, you can't pull your steering wheel out right now. That would be great if there were roads like that you could just hop onto. You get on a grid,
Yeah,
you
no,
zip through,
they're gonna do that
and you're fine.
where it's
Yeah.
like
There should be
Yeah,
still
they're gonna
roads where
ban
you use
people
your
on
hands,
certain
but
roads.
like, bro, there
Yeah.
should be somewhere it's
Yeah.
like if you want to use this specific lane, like, and it's not something that's easily accessible to the people who are in regular traffic, so you don't really have to interact with them at all. That'd be really dope.
Mhm.
Because I would
Yeah.
be fearful if there was one person who could just veer over into it. Like that would be scary as shit because that would have the
Yeah, no, dude.
craziest chain
I mean,
reaction.
that
They'll-
could happen right now anyway.
Understandable, but what I'm saying is I'd rather get rid of the entire possibility, meaning that like when you come over here, your car cannot turn out of this mode, and you can, like
It's
you don't
like
even
you're- yeah,
have
it's just
control in a
locked.
sense.
Well,
It's
they
just gonna be
can't do that either.
I mean, yeah, I get it. Right now, we can't. But if we got
No,
to a
they
point
can
where our
definitely make that the
infrastructure
law,
was
dude.
in it, where
No,
we
no,
have
they can definitely
infrastructure-
make that the law.
It's
You
because we
can't
don't have
put a
Like just how
infrastructure for
they
it.
You can't put
That's
a
how they
car
do
in a
it, that you
mode where
can't-
no one can intervene with it.
But the reason why that is because other people are on the road, so there's variables that are
That's
unaccounted
not.
for. But what I'm saying is, if every single car was running on this system, it would not be as big of an issue for you to not need human intervention.
What if a tree falls and the car doesn't see it? What if the car starts
no,
going
you
off
could
the
have it. You
track?
could
Like you
intervene.
What if a
need to
fucking
be
tornado
able to
happens?
intervene,
Like,
but
of
they're
course
saying,
there are
like,
these things, but it's like those
in
are
general,
obviously
you can't
freak
use it.
accidents. And if a freak accident happens, maybe they build in fail safes or things of that nature. But you should not be like, this should be a point where human intervention is impossible inside of this car. If you elect to go on this lane, even if it's you going like, I every time you enter it, you're agreeing to whatever the standards
That's
are.
gonna take a
So
while.
then
though.
it'll
That's
be
gonna
like,
take a
look, if
while to
anything
get there.
crazy happens, it's on
It's gonna-
you.
yeah,
over
Yeah,
here. And
I
I'd be
don't
perfectly
want
fine
to
with
see
It
that
might
happen.
get
That's
there.
fine. You don't
It
have
might
to
get
drive
there.
on it. That's why I know that these things won't
Yeah.
happen, because there will be people in opposition who do not want these things, which means that there won't even be a chance for the trial and error of them.
No, dude, it might get to that point, but that's gonna take a while. Like initially, there's always gonna be a way to intervene initially,
Yeah.
but later they might take that
I
out.
feel
Like,
like-
if it becomes like so safe where it's like 99.99999 whatever, how many nines? You know what I'm saying? Like super safe, then that's when they're actually gonna probably be like, hey, no one gets
If the
involved. You know what I'm saying?
statistic got to where it was when I currently get in a car with unknown people on the road, I'm completely fine with giving over complete autonomy if the statistics were the same.
Yeah.
Because
No, true.
if it's the same as
Yeah,
if I have the
true.
same chance as somebody doing something stupid over here as the computer's fucking up and something happening over here, I'm fine then. I don't need it to be a zero. I don't need it to be like a this will 100% be perfect and there's no way that you'll die over here. I just need it to literally be the equivalent of getting in a regular car.
It'll still be the chance of like someone hitting you or the computer's breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the computers can also be dumb, right? Like
I'm also cool with
a
that.
lot of these AIs, they're not perfect, so it's like who knows how it's gonna initially start off.
I don't know,
It'll
dude.
be
If
really
the
bad
computers
initially.
take me out, I'm not
It'll
as
be
mad as if a
it might be
human,
pretty
you know?
bad initially, man.
I feel
Like
like
there
it
might
would
be
pretty
hella
rough.
accidents initially, but I think at some point they'll just get really good.
I
and it
want it
won't
to
even
get there,
matter, you
man,
know?
because I don't know. I want a chauffeur, but I don't want to pay somebody and take away their life just to wait on me in a car.
Dude, because like so there's like a fully
Like, but I
autonomous
want them to
taxi
always be
in
available.
SF.
Mhm.
And that one like rides around here, dude. One day I saw it like just stuck in the middle of the road, dude, just
That's
blocking traffic.
hilarious.
It's so stupid.
But see, like that's also why it's
No.
like, damn, like we're not there yet. But once we
Yeah.
get there,
Yeah.
bro, I'm just hopping in the car, computer take me wherever. If we get fucked up, we get fucked up. It's better than me just driving myself everywhere. I'd rather have it. I'd
Yeah,
rather just
yeah.
get robots
Just take a
chauffeur.
nap.
Even if we had the robots who could drive, like
You
in
know, this is
iRobot.
what you say now, but like when you get a robot
Dude, you know what'd be so
chauffeur and
funny?
you're sitting perpendicular to how the street goes and you can't go forward because there's a car parked in front of you and you can't go back, and you wake up in the back seat like this, that I don't know if you're still going to be for this idea.
Dude, you know what would be
So
so
I get
funny
got, I
is if
get
you
got.
Well, it's not killing you. It's just you're not going anywhere.
Okay, then I'm just saying, like, then it just didn't work. Like, it's like you play the game, you know the chance. It's like, I'm fine with it. I'm fucking okay with it. I don't know, man. Like, this doesn't, like, won't bring me any qualms. Like, shit, oh, damn, I gotta get up and, you know, like, actually program the car where to go. Damn it. Like, and, you know, I get up and I go do it. But I don't know, it's fine. I'm cool with living in an iRobot world, even if it goes south, because it's like, fuck it, I know I'm not going to be the one to save them. I'm not Will Smith, so it's like, bitch, like, let me at least reap the benefits,
You
the
could
small
be.
ones they got. I don't fucking want to be. I don't, like, I didn't sign up for that. I'm fine. I'm cool being the bystander. I'm more of the Shia
Let's
LaBeouf
go,
in that
let's
movie.
beat the robots.
I'm more the
Let's
Shia
go.
LaBeouf. Like,
Dude,
I'm going to curse
how
at
many,
the robots.
dude, how many
and throw
robots do you
beer
think you could
bottles.
take out? How many
None.
How many robots do you
Zero.
think you could take out?
Goose egg. I'm done. Dude, like, I'm not fighting robots. Zombies? Different story. Robots?
I could take one, man. I would take
I
one.
don't
before
think
You
you
couldn't
could
even
take
take
one.
a
I'm
taking
Boston
out one.
Dynamics
Depends what
robot
it's
right
made
now.
out of.
Pars, get the
Dude,
fuck out of here. Can we
I'm
get him
taking
back
one,
over
bro.
here on the screen?
Well, I was setting up more.
Oh, we're setting up
Cars
more.
and
Oh,
then-
true. Yeah, we can't keep talking about the cars. The one that I wanted to bring up, I don't know if you all have seen it. We were just talking about the Audi one, but Rivian has a new one
Oh.
out.
Yeah.
Rivian, what's the car's name?
Rivian's
Oh,
trash,
you got the
bro.
wrong one, man. I
Rivian's
do
trash.
not remember. Why are you shit talking it? You don't have one.
He knows what I
Design,
know.
it's probably 'cause
I
I
it's
don't
trash.
care what you know. These things look
well,
so
do you know
pretty.
about the recall?
Who fucking
recall?
cares? They look beautiful.
What's
This
the
is
new one called?
I don't remember, dude. Just go to their site. It's the one they're advertising, man. I'm not a car person. I saw that Jenna Azaric bought one, and then I started looking at them online. And I was like, this is so nice.
Ford Bronco?
Yeah, it looks like the Bronco.
Yeah.
Oh,
it literally
man.
looks like a Bronco.
Oh, that thing is beautiful, bro. The interior, fucking sexy.
so sick.
Dude, I've never seen a car that reminds me so much of the 50s, but it's in the current time period.
Yeah.
It's
no, it
really
looks-
nice.
Yeah.
Like the way they do their lines is reminiscent of like just a different time period, and I really enjoy it.
I saw one.
All the rest of them look weird. There's one that's
Yeah.
always on my block.
saw
No,
one.
and
no,
every time
no.
I pass it, I'm like,
Not,
I love
not
it. I
one of
want
those.
it. They have the one of the
I
old
saw
ones,
a
not the new
car
ones.
that made me reminisce like it was from the 50s.
Was it from the 50s?
No.
Oh, what was it?
It was a BMW concept because BMW has this huge track record of designing the most awesome concepts.
Yeah,
and
and
never
facts.
fucking building
Facts.
anything close to it.
Yeah.
Facts.
So they had like an M3 E50, but it was like a new gen, and it was really sharp, but it had like the same grill opening as the original and big, but like digital speedo intact.
Nice.
And
sick.
yeah, it looked sick.
And it didn't get made.
No, they didn't do any. They were like, yeah, it's just a picture, just a picture
They were
of what
like,
we could
they
have,
were like,
might have
don't
done.
you like our graphic design department?
Yeah, Yep.
Legit.
Yep.
Legit.
They're idiots.
They were like, do you know how many millions of dollars of R&D went into
You know how
this
many
photo?
You know how many cars they could have sold to that, dude?
Dude, but like I never understood that sometimes. Well, actually, I kind of do get it, like the concept cars, because it's just kind of, it's your big goal,
Yeah.
and then it's like what we can do in real life. But
Like,
then
have you
so
guys seen
many
the Mercedes
concepts
one? Like,
don't get
yeah,
made
the
though,
Mercedes
where
one's
I'm like,
sick.
this is just
No,
frustrating.
other companies like make their concepts with like compromises to make them realistic. BMW doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
They're like,
They
here's a
just-
concept.
BMW had that one with the
Here's a
tires that
booger
were
we
like
put on
part of the
wheels.
body, and they had the like triangles that turned out. Was that BMW that
hold
did
up,
that, or was
what?
that Mercedes?
What did you say?
It's a car where the tires are completely enclosed in these like triangles, and they like move in and out, but you don't actually see the open face tire. If I'm not ringing any bells with it there, it's not gonna hit shit.
Oh,
We can
that's
move
the-
past it. It might have been.
Oh,
a
that's like
Mercedes.
is that the spherical tire one?
It's like
that the
it
one
was
you're
like a spherical tire, but it has these. It has like the front of the design is all triangles, so the tires can move back and forth inside
That's
of there.
isn't that like the Mercedes one? That's that Mercedes.
I
one,
don't think that's the Mercedes.
Yeah, the Mercedes
like,
one's kind of different.
So the Mercedes
This
one
one's-
is in this game I play a lot. And
It's like
that does not ring any
scales.
bells.
No,
almost.
that definitely had some triangle shit in that one. Do you remember?
No,
I
it
know
did.
exactly what I'm talking about. I just
No, there's.
this is
no,
like
I swear,
asking me
I
what the
feel
name
like
of
I'm
that other
thinking
car
what
was.
Josh is
Oh, here it
thinking of.
is. It was a
I think
BMW.
it.
It was a BMW.
It's a BMW.
No,
that's
because
what
the
it is.
Mercedes one does
Oh.
have triangle shit,
That's not what I'm talking about.
but it's
though.
not that one.
No, it's this one here.
Oh, no, I can't see.
Is it a VGT?
Yeah, I was about to say you're not gonna. You might know the name. Bobby might know the name of it if I show him.
Oh, Vision Next.
The Vision Next or something. I don't know. It's. Oh, you can't see that camera part. So I
No,
don't know
no.
why I just showed that.
You just showed it.
Well,
to
everybody at
everyone
home, that's the car we were talking about. But it's got these crazy triangles in the front, like
Okay.
these. Yeah, so it's like
True.
it's two
Yeah, oh,
it's
I've
two
seen this
equal
one.
triangles
Yes.
laid on top of each other.
Mhm.
And that's how the tires are able to move, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I got this weird thing with triangles too. I just fucking love them, dude. Triangles are so fucking cool. It's not even funny. Like triangles, building
Dude,
block
this,
of life.
that
man.
car looks like a Tron
Can
Legacy
you
type
scoot
of car.
it
dude.
over so we can see
You know
my
what
ass
I'm
a little bit?
No, facts.
It does. That car immediately reminded me of Tron.
Yeah.
Do you all like the movie
Yeah.
Tron? Random side note. Like, have you all seen the movie Tron by Disney?
It's
And do
The
you like it?
original Tron?
No,
Or
not
one
the
when we
original.
were
Fuck the
kids?
original.
No.
Fuck the original. The newer
No,
one.
I'm
The-
never
Parse,
going
what were
to
you
talk
saying?
about
I'm
You had
glad
a
I
car.
just I
It's
saw
okay.
it.
Okay.
I'm glad I just saw it. You know, like that's it. Like
But-
I don't
Yeah.
want to see it
Did
again.
you
I'm
like
glad
it?
I saw
Okay,
it.
okay. I was gonna say, did you like it? I don't know anyone who likes that movie,
Yeah,
and I
nah.
think that the only reason I like it is concept, like kind of like
No,
Ready.
it's
It's,
cool
it's like
concept.
Ready
It's
Player
aesthetic-
One. I put
aesthetically
blinders
pleasing.
on.
Yeah, it's aesthetically
Yeah.
pleasing.
I put
facts.
blinders on. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm just like, I think I just love how you're weaving in
It's
all of these
visually-
things.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
visually-
cool.
The way it looked was
Fucking
the way it
light
looked was
bikes
cool.
Yeah.
and the fucking sphere rings. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I think I
Yeah.
just want the tech.
Mhm.
Like,
Exactly.
but nobody who
Like,
I've
well,
ever
it's
met
just
has
the
been
actual
like,
really
oh, it's a
storyline
great
is
movie. And
terrible.
I'm just like, it's
Yeah.
fake
Yeah.
decent.
The
but, like, no
storyline
one
is
will ever ride
terrible.
for it. No
Like,
one rides for that movie.
bro, there's no story. It's just
I
them
mean,
riding around.
There is a story.
Kurt Russell, I
Yeah,
think it's
but-
Kurt Russell.
Pretty shitty.
He went into the
There's a
game.
story, but
He
it's
went into the
not that
game
great.
because
Yeah.
fuck them kids. And
Yeah.
then he was in the game for a minute. He was there too long. His son goes in the game. His son's like, yo, my dad, you're here? He still fucked them kids.
It's not him.
And then it's not really him. So he's really super fucked
Yeah.
them kids. And he's like, I don't care that I look like your dad. Bye.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
that's
just
kinda-
Clue.
that's a brief synopsis. That's
Damn.
one of those, like, if you just watched the movie, you would hate that I just described it like that. But if you haven't seen it in some years, that got the plot.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Facts.
More plot than the Tomorrowland movie. Moving on, man. Other topics from my personal list that I'll never share with Bobby.
No.
You all want to hear something crazy that I got no debate about with my parents
Yeah,
We
this
don't
week?
need to be live.
How much money do you think Benny the Bull makes in a year? The mascot for the
he
Chicago
makes like
Bulls.
100K or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay, how much do
it
you
was-
think?
yeah,
100K?
I think
What's the
so.
other guesses? Any other guesses in the room?
5K.
I'm gonna throw out
100K.
300K as well.
300K.
I'm
Okay.
throwing out two values.
Highball. Highball it. Got it. You got any
Jordan,
guesses?
I can have more than one guess.
Okay, true. Now, what do you, okay, also, before I say the number, what do you think the highest paid sports mascot would be?
The highest paid one is definitely right around a mil.
It's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
It's
about to
probably
say
like
no.
a football one. It's probably one of the football ones.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
No, it's
That's
the
what I
Dallas
was thinking.
Cowboys cheerleaders.
Okay, no, that's actually, man, do I have some info for you today? So, Benny the Bull in Chicago reportedly makes $400,000 a year.
Damn.
Okay, Benny.
Hey, all right, my upper
400K.
limit was closed. There we go.
And Benny the Bull is not the highest paid. The highest paid touches close to $1 million. It was around $600,000 to $700,000 for wearing this mascot costume. And I was like, this is freaking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, that's so much money.
Who's the highest?
I think it was weird. It was something where you wouldn't really expect it. I don't remember, but it is a mascot because we thought that it was going to be like the Dallas Cowboys or the Laker girls.
Yeah.
Those are all cons. They save so much money by doing that because they only pay them like $30K a year. $30K for
damn.
10 of them.
Yeah.
They're paying
Yeah.
$300K.
Yeah, because they just rotate.
They're in.
them. Yeah, they
they're
just
now on
rotate
the
them.
low ball side of mascots, which is crazy that $300K could be on the low end. Like, dude.
Especially with everywhere the Dallas Cowboys send their cheerleaders.
Well, so
sad.
Dallas Cowboys, they
fucking
have more
everywhere.
cheerleaders, so I'm sure they probably would rank in the mid tier of what people pay mascots. Like, they have more than the Laker girls do.
Yes.
But, like, still, crazy numbers, as well as, like, these people do have healthcare, vision, dental. Like, this is a full job, you
Yeah,
know,
I mean,
for
yeah.
some of these.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that was so
Well,
crazy.
all of them are full jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, some of them. It depends
None
on
of
what.
them are
UFC
just a random
fighters.
dude.
If
every
you're not,
week
if
they
your
ask to
team
put
is
on the
not
suit,
good
so.
and you're on the super low inside, it's kind of like a job. I guarantee you, there's some people with full times. Like not the Laker girls or the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, but there's probably other cheerleaders of professional teams that still have day jobs.
I don't
or
think
even
so.
mascots.
I don't think so. The mascot
Really?
travels with the team,
You got a point, but
especially like
All of
baseball
this-
mascots, dude. That's like 180 games a year.
that's kind of weird. I wonder how much they make. I didn't look them up at all.
I
Like,
might have
'cause
overestimated the number of
I
games, but
feel like-
baseball's a lot of fucking games a year.
It's a lot of games, but I don't think they're paid for games. I think they're paid for like the viewership of the sport. So I mean, like,
Yeah. Also, it's like, what value are they bringing? Yeah. So, like, I'm guessing in some places the
like I
mascot
feel
means
like
more
if
than
if
others.
you could
Yeah.
say the name of the mascot and you know the team off jump, you probably getting paid.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Also, like, you have to be, I'm guessing, like, athletic and shit like that to be a mascot.
I would
you're
hope so.
Typically, like a
Yeah.
dancer, like a pretty
Yeah.
good
Baseball
dancer,
mascots
at least.
make way less, in between $25,000 and $60,000.
How much is the green socks thing? The
It
green
says-
socks dinosaur. How much do you get paid?
I'm assuming under
don't even know
100,000.
his
It
name.
seems like nobody's making under. It seems. Hold on. Let's see.
No, I want exact numbers.
You are so goofy.
He works for the Sox.
Goofy.
Oh no, here we go. Okay. Some of them are making 200,000. So Mr. Met for the Mets makes 200,000 a season. The Philly Fanatic makes 200,000. Mr. Red, 160,000. Bob, I don't know if we making the 130,000 for Clark. That's the Chicago Cubs mascot. And
Look for the green dinosaur in the Sox jersey.
I don't think he making the list, player.
They
He
don't
didn't make
have
the
all
list.
the mascots on
He's
the
not.
list.
He's
That
not
means
in
you don't
the.
get paid nothing.
That's what I was about
You
to
don't
say.
get paid
The,
nothing,
oh
bro.
no! I found him. His name is Southpaw.
South.
Okay.
His name is Southpaw. How much do you think he makes?
45,000.
60. Kind of
Dang.
close. It's better than the day
I'm
job.
guessing
that's not terrible.
it might also be like maybe it grows over time. If they're just there longer, they get a bigger, a fatter check.
But if you started
No.
from 60, I don't think you go get to your 200,000 season in your time. Like that's a significant monetary
How
jump.
long is there? How long are mascots' careers? I have no idea.
Damn,
Well,
G,
so
I never
here's the
thought
thing.
about that. They might have to
Here's
like
the
age
thing,
out or
Parse.
something.
Here's the thing you got to
Yeah.
consider is that you're only worth however good you are at being a mascot. Because if you suck at a mascot, no one likes you. But if you're good at being a mascot, everyone fucking knows who you are.
Have you seen Hatching Pete on Disney? Come on, Disney Channel original. You're looking at me like I'm crazy. You're looking at me like I'm crazy, Bob. It's a movie where Mitchell Musso.
Watch sports.
This is about sports,
We don't
kind
need a
of.
Disney Channel movie about
But-
mascot.
So this Disney Channel movie is about Mitchell Musso, who's the school mascot.
I know.
But the
Oh,
problem
I know,
is
Josh. We
he's a
don't
bad
need it.
mascot. But then his friend Pete hops in the mascot costume. Whole school fucking loves the mascot.
Dude,
bro.
I remember
They're
this.
coming to
I
the
remember-
games
I
for
think
the
I've actually
mascot
seen
now,
this,
bro.
yeah. I
Guess
think
who's
I've
in the
seen
whole
this shit.
parade? The mascot. Who's the talk of the town? Who's getting the best girl in school? Because this was like a heteronormative Disney Channel movie from the 2010s. Like, it's all happening because he's out here being the best chicken he can be.
Yeah.
Until they figure out it's not the actual Mitchell Musso character, and it's Pete. I can't remember that dude's name. He's got flippy hair. That's all I can remember about him. He's got the flippy blonde hair. You remember his name? Nobody? Yeah, no. If I didn't know it,
I don't remember.
It was like
But it's a
typical-
great movie,
barely
man.
remember
And
anything
it
else about
proves
it.
Yeah, I
that
just
your
remember the
mascot's
plot.
got to be fucking
I
great,
somehow
man.
remember this mascot situation
Yeah.
though.
They were just, bro, maybe that movie was getting kids into being mascots. Like, maybe that's like,
I think I just
Propaganda.
need to buy a chicken suit and dance.
if you buy a chicken suit and dance, you're now a weird person. See, now that you need, and I emphasize need a sports affiliation for this to work. Like,
So you do.
you would.
I can't just be the Chicago chicken.
Yeah. Go try to be the mascot for Harold's.
They would accept me.
No, they wouldn't. At the Taste of Chicago, I want you to just pull up in a chicken costume and a large oversized Harold's t-shirt over the mascot costume.
It's a chicken costume with a tattoo on this arm of the Chicago flag.
Fuck.
Okay.
This is aggressive.
Maybe it's a cut-off.
You're not even
chicken
being
costume.
paid the $60,000, man.
No,
You're not
this
even
is,
giving yourself
I'm
that.
paying for
This
this.
is for the passion.
I'm paying for
I'm
it.
doing
the
this because I
game.
love my fucking city.
So-
I'm trying to go out here and rep my
Love of
Chicago
the game.
flag on this arm. Benny the Bull's face tattooed on
Benny
his
the
back.
Bull on the back.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
wild.
I'm repping my other mascot homies.
Then you need the bear
got
from the
the bear on
Chicago
the chest.
Bears. You need the cub.
No,
You
no,
need-
this arm is a bear claw.
Jesus.
It's a bear claw. Blue and orange bear claw.
This is why Parse needed your camera
Oh
angle.
my god.
So he could see your
Oh
bear
my
claw
god.
head. Yeah, G.
I needed that.
Man,
that
you know,
arm
to
motion,
get to
bro.
the question, this was all of what I said there was actually lead up to a question, which is so much funnier because it was, would you for $400,000 be Benny the Bull for a
Yep.
season?
Yep.
Do you think you could do it?
You just said would I for $400,000. You didn't say would you
I'm-
be good at it.
Well, that was the second question, bitch. Answer the follow up.
Okay, no, I can't dance.
Yeah.
I would be
No.
I would be funny, but like all the dancing stuff he does, no, that would never
Yeah.
happen.
That can't
I can
happen.
dunk off the trampoline.
That's not impressive.
Also, Benny the Bull's gonna grow like a foot.
Yeah, I was about to say they need a whole new costume for you.
Yeah.
You can't even get in, Bob. You can't even become the Benny the Bull.
Benny
Costume
the Bull's
doesn't
gonna
fit
be
you.
taller than the players now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, why is Benny the Bull the size of our fucking shooting guard?
Bro.
Benny the Bull is eye to eye with our fucking shooting guard right now.
Well, your eyes are in his mouth, I think.
oh, so Benny
So
the Bull
I
is
think
fucking
his head's
taller,
like
yeah.
over.
Benny the Bull's towering.
Yeah,
I don't
'cause
know.
his
Benny the
eyes are
Bull,
up at
I
the
think,
top, I
No, I
thought.
think he's eye level. He's got like a regular. I don't fucking know. Who cares, man? My thing
Who
was,
knows, man?
I wouldn't do it. I would not do the Benny the Bull because I 100% know.
You could probably barely breathe.
I was about to say, this is
Yeah, it's
probably a
probably so
terrible
hot. It's probably
job.
just
Like, I feel like after
uncomfortable.
the first
400K, bro.
game, I feel like I will feel
Chicks
so
throwing
defeated.
themselves at you.
I don't
I
know.
don't
if-
think chicks.
I
throw
don't know
themselves
if
at
any
no one even
gender
knows how
is
you
throwing
live.
Yeah.
themselves
Why
at
would
Benny
they
the
throw
Bull.
themselves?
bro.
Oh, they be throwing.
You think
themselves.
Benny the Bull fucks?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what you're getting at here?
Every mascot.
Like, stop. I hate you,
Every
Bobby.
professional
I hate you.
mascot, bro. Fuck.
I don't think Benny the Bull gets any attention whatsoever.
Oh, are you kidding me?
But we're a city that also
you-
has cheerleaders.
I
We have
will
a lot of
find the
Love
guy.
Bulls as well.
The guy's coming on.
Oh,
The guy's coming
get his
on.
people. Get
Whoever's
his
Benny
people.
the Bull,
true.
he's
Yo, we're
coming
gonna
on
be
the
the
show.
dopest podcast once our guests come through, bro. We got
Yeah,
James
facts.
Cameron on the list for y'all. We got
Benny
Benny
the
the Bull,
No,
bro.
there was one in between
Special
there.
appearance. Who
There's
was
one in
extra?
between there.
There's one that I'm forgetting. I know it, but it was a high
yeah.
profile. Hey, whatever we think of
We
it.
can
we'll
add
remember.
Owen Wilson.
Wow. We
Wow.
should.
We should.
No,
Wow.
I don't know if we should add Owen Wilson to the list.
Why?
But, hey.
I can we just have him sit down and be like, "You came here for this podcast. Please just say wow," and
Just
then we'll
say
ask him to leave.
I think that would be a significant waste of his time.
I agree, but like I'd laugh.
Not if you pay him tons of money.
That's what I'm saying,
You
Bob.
pay
Talk
him
to his
fucking-
people.
Yeah.
We'll check our budget.
I'll
I'll
accept
tell
like
him
a Zoom.
we
Check
have
our-
a
I
very
was gonna say,
valuable,
check
rare
our, check the
Avatar: The
Better
Last
Than Cable
Airbender
budget,
painting that
Bob.
we will give him as a prize.
Yeah, no. this is now costing me money. I'm confused. Bob, reach out to the people. Use the company card. We'll be fine.
Okay, you just said I couldn't use the company card. So what is it?
If you find it, use it. That's where we're at.
Thanks.
It's not on that desk. I can tell you that much. Are you looking for my wallet?
Yep. Is it in your pocket?
You're not gonna find it on that desk. Dude, stop! Because if you move that hard drive, it's gonna stop my files, man. That's another thing that was on my personal list. It was fuck tech. Don't reach it. Hey, no, you're getting close. Stop it. My wallet's not a company card. He's combing through every level of my shelves right now, looking for my wallet.
Speaking of money,
That's not even.
Amazon's
that's
gonna
both
make a
of them.
lot of money with this generic prescription business that they set up. Did you guys see this?
Yeah, I did see that, man. Tell
Yeah.
me about it, though. I did see that they were doing prescriptions, but is it like, I'm assuming it's like just a pharmacy. Like they just added a pharmacy to the list.
Yeah, no, it's literally like a pharmacy. So anything you could have gotten at like Walmart or like Target,
Mm-hmm. Or
now
like a
you can
Walgreens.
basically, or like
Yeah,
a
it's like
Walgreens,
anything like over the
CVS,
counter,
right? Like
yeah.
you can snag them from Amazon now and ship it to your house. And they're saying that they're gonna severely like discount all these drugs. They're gonna be on Amazon for super cheap.
Well, do you
and
think that
they're
they're
even
just
doing,
doing
like, a
that
5
early, like taking the hit early, just to kind of get the process rolling?
it might be something they might boost up.
It's gonna
a
be
little
like
later,
lock
but not-
yourself in at this low rate if you
Yeah.
make it an Amazon subscribe and save. Like it'll be some shit
Exactly.
like that.
It's like they're gonna make it really cheap for right now, and then they're gonna do what they're saying is $5 a month is the monthly on it though. So
mean-
like if you do a monthly prescription, $5 a
Yeah.
month, which is like pretty crazy for like.
That's legit.
I'm guessing it can get you like whatever standard generic stuff, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's pretty crazy.
It's one of those
It's pretty
things where it's
crazy.
like I'm not a fan of Amazon. I kind of fucking hate them, but like
That's a
Yeah.
good product. Like it's a great.
it's
yeah,
like
but
that-
once you
that-
do,
that-
right,
that's
like,
a
you just keep
system-
using it.
well, no, it's
Yeah.
not even that. It's like
Yeah.
that's a system that fucks over people regularly. Like healthcare
Yeah.
and medicine is like something that people like struggle to afford.
Yeah.
And it's like it seems like they can actually
Yeah.
come in, undercut the market, and help the little guy here. And I just hope that it does not turn super greed based.
Mhm.
Because like I mean, like I got
Yeah,
family
no,
members
dude.
who like have to purchase like large amounts of medicine, and it's like shit like that does break the bank if you don't have that shit. So it's like, bro, like if this could really change some people's lives, So it's like I really hope that they don't get greedy on it. Because I mean, like we've seen
I hope they
how
don't
how
increase it.
medicine goes for profit quickly. Like the guy who bought the
Yeah.
like technical like cure for AIDS. I'm not exactly sure the story, so I'm putting air quotes around it. But like this guy pretty much bought it and was like, no, you can't have it. And like people who have like other medicines. Bob, can you close that door
Yeah.
so it's not blocking Pars's view on the
No,
camera?
but dude, Amazon's mentality is more on like volume. They're not focused on, as much of
Yeah.
price increases. They're more about like, let's get it to
Which
as
means
many
that- yeah.
people as possible, and that's how we make the billions. You know what I'm saying? Like
If
that's
more
what they're
people
more
do it, we'll
focused
get
on.
money from
Yeah.
everybody.
Exactly.
Which is
Yeah.
how they work now. It's sucky when you see some of their practices where you're just like, damn, I don't want to support you because you're kind of assholes.
Yeah,
but
no, I
like-
mean, you see, yeah. I mean, that's the dark side, right? There's always a dark side.
it's like,
so,
it sucks, but this is how your shit gets here in 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
I did
That's
what it
deliveries. I
takes,
did
right? That's what it
deliveries for
takes
them for a
2
couple
days.
months.
That's
It was
what-
pretty trash.
That's what the
Yeah.
crazy part is. Yeah. It's like due to that promise they made, that's what it takes. You know what I'm saying? It's
Exactly.
crazy.
Like, bro, it's wild. Like when I was delivering for Amazon, you really go load your personal vehicle up, bro, and you just slide through and go drop packages off in the middle of your city all night. Like,
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Mhm.
it's wild as hell, bro.
Yeah.
Like most of your Amazon packages are in the back of somebody's car right now who just needs a little bit of money for the week. Like most of your packages.
Yeah.
Because every time I get deliveries now, I'll go out there. It's usually Amazon Flex for the side of town I live on. Like it's just people driving around. in
Mine's
their cars.
always the trucks.
Really? You
Yeah.
have a lot of
No,
trucks?
for me, it's
How
usually
expensive are
people.
the items you buy?
No, last time I ordered, I got 2 things that were like $6 and one
Oh,
thing that was
true.
like $14.
True, because I was about to say I get a lot of cheap shit on there, and I was like, I want to know if they just throw the cheap shit in the truck. But when I was delivering, they had me dropping off monitors, bro. Like I was dropping off expensive
Yeah.
ass LGs
No,
in the middle of places, and
so-
I'm like, they're like, leave it at the door, and I'm like, if this shit gets stolen, this is all gonna be on me.
That
There's a lot.
stuff, all that is the 8 a.m. delivery.
Mhm.
So if you do the normal Prime 2-day, it'll come on a truck.
Yeah. Oh,
if you
true.
do the 8 a.m. delivery
yeah, I do
next
a lot
day
of the I do a lot of the next
or
days.
same day, it'll be a flex driver.
I do all the same days, but that's because I'm here every fucking day.
Yeah,
so it's
same, I do the
like
same days.
I'm usually it's like get this up to $35, and I'm like fuck you all, but I need some shit. Like I hate
Yeah,
that.
no, sometimes you need that next day, shipping.
It's like,
real
bro,
quick.
it's like
Yeah.
I needed to
Yeah.
do laundry and I need some
You
fucking
need an
soap.
ASAP
I
real
need
quick.
next day shipping
Yeah.
on this, and it's trash. But it's like, fuck, man. I try to buy brick and mortar though, like every time I can. Like the goal is to go in store, but when it comes to medicine and prescriptions, seems like I'm gonna have to flip to go on Amazon first if they keep these prices
Dude,
low.
Amazon might be it, man.
Because like, bro, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, and the fact that they're doing this, like, they're gonna kill a lot of pharmaceutical companies unless they drop their prices. Like, now this is just gonna
Oh, if
murder
they
all these
stiff, if they
companies.
stiff arm
and
the
I'm
whole
so
market,
happy
I'd
about
love
it.
it.
You know
I
what I'm
fucking
saying?
love it.
Yeah, no,
Fuck
that's what's
pharma.
really gonna happen. And a lot of these mainstream companies are gonna lose a lot of
Yeah.
money, and I'm really happy.
No,
like,
100%.
thank God, man. Dude, medicine is so expensive, dude.
Do you know how
is, like,
expensive
a
it is
normal-
to live in America
Yeah, that's
and be
true.
healthy?
Like, Dayquil.
Like, it's wild.
It's like, dude, on average, Dayquil's like $20, like just for a small pack.
Yeah.
It's
no,
like,
that's
what?
an- but that's
Why is that $20?
That's an
Like, what are you
over the
talking about?
counter.
Yeah, that's over the counter.
So
Yeah.
so the prescription, let's say if you don't have a regular flu, but you might have pharyngitis and you need antibiotics now.
Mm-hmm.
This is an entirely different market of money.
Yeah.
Now they can tax.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and then that's like the prescription stuff. So now they're gonna kill prescription, dude. They're so much money because
That was like a kid.
obviously your insurance is paying part of it, right?
Yeah, which is
So
why
how
they
much
also
more money
tax.
are they charging to the insurance? You know what I'm saying?
But like,
dude,
also
that's why
think about the
insurance
people
is
who
a
don't have
scam, dude.
insurance, but you also
shit's
have
a
to have
scam, man.
insurance to live in
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
It's like, how you gonna tell me you gonna tax
that
for it, but
shit
I
is-
gotta have it?
it's
This
such
is
a
confusing.
scam.
Obamacare.
It's
Obamacare
just so
is
that a large
crazy
amount of money
expensive.
can move around.
Like
Yeah.
it's wild
It's
the
just so
premiums
large
that they
amount
have
of
on
money.
those.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
Like, man, it's legitimately crazy. Like, do you know how much money is just like in insurance, health
Because,
insurance,
yeah, dude.
regular insurance? It's fucking
Basically, we
gross.
pay the insurance companies, and then the insurance companies pay the freaking
The insurance companies
any
also
companies,
try as
basically, all
hard
the
as they
corporations.
can to not pay. Like it's almost
Yeah.
their mission. It's like, how hard can we go to say that this is not on us? And it's like, have I not been paying you? Like, it's like, bro, I thought we had a transaction, and now I'm over here trying to get this medicine. And you try to tell me it ain't covered because I got a pre-existing
Dude.
dick. Like,
See,
With
it's
insurance
different,
and
though.
warranties, it's like that, man. With warranties, it's the same
Well,
shit.
warranties are different.
warranties make a little bit more sense.
Insurance is more like, yeah, they're tricking you.
You just wiping shit off on my carpet as I look at you and you tell a story? Like, you just use my carpet.
I was like, yeah, he literally
He
There's a
just used my
towel.
carpet as his personal
There's a long
napkin
pause.
while talking. Like, attention
No.
was on. You didn't even try to speak.
Sir.
You just used my whole carpet as a napkin.
I did not.
Disrespectfully
Big-ass
as
towel.
hell.
Sir.
You just saw him. He wiped his
What are you
back and front of his hand.
All right, fine.
my carpet.
I'm not going to tell you what I was doing now.
Keep your fucking
And-
knowledge.
And it's going to come back to bite you. Because
Is
you're
that-
going to step on it.
What the
Oh my
fuck
God. Was
did
it a
you
booger?
spill
Was it a
on my
booger?
ground?
Oh, I dropped one of the staples that was in my hat.
What?
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God.
So you're telling me?
Wait, why was there a staple in your hat?
I'll give you
Yeah.
credit. I'll
Part-
give you
part.
credit.
You
You
gotta-
were
The
not
whole thing.
wiping your hands.
I was
on
trying
my
to
carpet.
save you from stepping on a mangled staple.
Oh, you were trying to get me to stop from stepping on something that you caused. First of all, nobody puts staples in hats. You skated past that like we're not on the live now, and like that's
No one knows
normal.
where the staples are.
In your hat,
Yes,
which is
but
why
where
it's
in my hat?
weird. Which is also why they're now in my carpet. There's a lot of shit going on.
Well,
here.
they're in your
Why was
carpet
there a
because the
staple
ones
in
that
your hat,
were in
bro?
my
Man,
hat
this
gave
is
up.
something we'll have to
Bob,
detour
bro,
on
explain it.
after
Explain
the
it.
show.
I think
My
that's a
hat
first show.
broke and a staple fixed it. That's where we're leaving it. For
That's
now.
a terrible place to
Alright.
leave it. Bobby put
Alright.
this hat together, and instead of doing it in any normal way, he decided to like
Strapped it
the
with a
way a
staple.
little kid would press a button, put his entire
Bro.
body weight on a stapler on top of the hat on my desk.
Bro,
and apparently, I'm assuming
this
that's
was,
where the
like,
mangled
bleeding.
staples came from the
Yeah.
location.
Wait,
No,
Why
this,
did you
this
Or-
is the ones that fell out before that. The reason
did
I
you
had to
superglue it?
restaple it.
I mean, super gluing a hat seems a little like it's not going to work. I'm not-
No, actually, I think that might work.
No, that'll work.
Yeah,
that would work.
But I didn't want to
The
super
material
glue
is
it
better for glue.
because, like, it's gonna be
The material's
hard on
better
the
for glue.
inside.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
The
Yeah.
anywhere it
I
touches
think
is gonna be rock
between
hard.
both
Yeah.
of these methods, buying a hat is a better option.
Yeah, just buy a new hat.
As I said, as I was stapling it, I just need it to last until I get my new hats for the summer.
You could just get a new hat right now.
Just a-
It's not time for my summer hats. I buy a set of hats for each summer, and they last me till the next summer.
I guess.
All of
Man,
them are a little bit beat up right
that's
now.
an
It's
interesting
okay.
cycle.
Yeah,
That is
just
an
a
interesting.
I wear a
yearly-
lot of
But
hats.
with this
man.
Annual
logic,
hat.
that
I wear
means
a
you
lot of
have
hats.
several hats at home,
That
meaning
aren't
you
broken.
don't have to wear this
Yeah.
one that has a staple in it.
But I like it.
Fact.
That-
Facts.
But
Now we're at the root of the
the
problem.
other ones are also like
Wait,
they're
do you
they've
throw,
been worn.
Wait, so you just throw out all your hats after a year?
No, but like they get to a point where they're like you're wearing that in public.
You ever thought about cleaning a hat?
They don't go well. I have.
Like, there's probably a better way.
Every
I'm
time I've
positive
cleaned
there's
it,
a YouTube video.
Every time, no, like you can clean them. Every time I end up
You have
with
a
like
dishwasher?
a cracked bill, or yeah, I've done that one. Doesn't work that great.
I think there's a YouTube
Then
video
you
that
got
can iron
hat
out the
sweat
kinks.
juice all over your dishes.
That is disgusting. I never thought about that, but I would never put a hat in a dishwasher.
Yeah,
in
I
the
wouldn't
first
do it
fucking
with
place.
dishes.
I wash all
Yeah.
my hats in the washing machine.
Yeah.
Or you could just buy new hats each year.
I buy a new hat every few months.
But yes, I have
this
like
is a new hat.
I have like
This is like
maybe
it's just the exact
25
same hat.
hats
Yeah.
that are just retired and get pulled out for special occasions if I want to.
So you got a special occasion dirty hat.
Well, yeah. If you boil it down, yeah.
Man, look, last topic of the day, transition.
Sometimes they fit with things.
This
you
is
know?
the random topic that I had on my list that I did not share with Bob. That's how I'm going to intro any
Nope.
topic that's not on
Nope,
the regular
we're not doing
list.
it. You're
Well,
muted.
we're going to do it because you want to know why we're going to do it? Because Happy Black History Month.
You're
and if
muted.
you turn that off, oh, now you're just suppressing black
You were
voices.
muted before you
Now
said
you're
it.
just suppressing black voices,
Racist.
man. If they can't hear me right now, this is just the definition of why we got 28 days, man. Because they're going to shortchange us at every turn. Happy Black History Month. Can they really not hear me right now? Can they? I hate you.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Check.
check.
No idea.
Can they? Oh, they can. Oh, I hate you. I hate you for making me guess myself. You could have just told me. But either way, man, happy Black History Month. It is literally February 1st today. This is my favorite month of the year. Not obligated to be because I'm black, just because I enjoy being black. It is a really dope month because of that. So I think it's really cool that there's an entire 28 days to celebrate that shit. But that was my last topic.
Was that the
I got on
topic?
the list.
Oh, okay.
That was literally the topic.
I thought you were doing that just because I said I was going to turn you down.
I thought that
No,
was like
but wouldn't that have
a
been
segue to
great
something.
though? No.
I thought you were just like
grandstanding.
grandstanding.
I'm
me.
not that good at, man. I'm glad that you all think that I'm that good off the cuff because I'm really not. That's just the reality. But no, it was really on the list because it is Black History Month. But yeah, that was the last topic I had on the list for today. We can get to the wrap up for it, man. Make sure you all are peeping all of the cool content, man. And while I'm about to do this breakdown, will somebody think of a quote while I'm about to tell everybody to go check out all this shit? So make sure you're checking out all the cool stuff.
But you know what my
your quotes are terrible. Stop giving us Will Ferrell quotes. Okay, Pars has one. Okay, don't say it yet. Don't say it yet. Let me run the breakdown.
Make sure you all... Will Ferrell quote in like 3 quotes.
I have a really bad
I feel like they're all Will Ferrell.
The last 2 were The Office.
That's not even as good. Will Ferrell's better than The Office. All day. Even when Will Ferrell was on The Office, his older shit was better than Will Ferrell.
Well, yeah, he wasn't a great character.
I never even watched it.
We'll dive into that at some point. We'll dive into the Will Ferrell stint of The Office. Make sure you check out all of Pars's awesome breakdowns that he does over there, man. He does some really cool breakdowns. If you all are into One Piece, you can find out some really cool shit by watching his videos, as well as you can check him out on TikTok where he's going crazy and cool every single day. Make sure you're checking out all of the awesome UFC content that Ananya has over on his channel. And in addition to that, man, he's actually doing this shit. So that's more reason to go watch it because he's got a fight this weekend, which means he knows what he's fucking talking about when he watches the videos. And then on top of that, I got shit about music. And there's nothing that really lets you know that I'm good at talking about that shit. But just trust me, nigga. Go watch it. Go watch it. I think I'm fake decent and my mama thinks they're good. So go keep my podcast. Some Miseducation of Music. We just dropped an awesome episode over there. Thank you. Look at that. That's all I need. Give me some blind trust and I'll give you good content in return, man. So thank you all for tuning in to all the cool shit that we make. And thank you all for tuning in to hear us talk our shit this week. Who's got the quote to end us out? Are you ready for it, Pars?
Yeah, I got the quote.
Are you ready on the ender?
Oh.
No, you're good. You're good. No, I'm sorry. Don't stop your stride.
Even with your sins, you are like the sun.